The way you stayed calm while chaos erupted made everyone realize your strength is unmatched. Handling that situation with grace showed them a side of you they never expected. Your composure in the face of conflict changed how they think about courage entirely. When you didn't react with anger, they finally understood what true control looks like. Watching you handle it with dignity made them question everything they thought they knew. Your quiet strength turned doubt into respect faster than words ever could. The way you carried yourself through the storm rewrote the story they were telling about you. Handling it like you did made them see that patience can be more powerful than rage. Your resilience became the proof that character is louder than opinion. Seeing you stay grounded while everyone else panicked made them rethink their judgments. You showed that kindness in difficult moments leaves a stronger impression than aggression. How you responded silently told them more about you than any explanation ever could. They couldn't ignore your calm. It made them realize strength isn't always visible. The way you held yourself made them admire you without saying a single word. Your approach turned skepticism into belief, quietly changing how they perceive your entire being. You handled it in a way that demanded respect, even from those who doubted you. Everyone noticed the grace in your actions, and it shifted their perspective completely. The way you stood tall while everything fell apart made them see your true essence. They finally understood that poise under pressure is the mark of someone extraordinary. Handling the situation with calm precision left them speechless and reevaluating everything. You proved that strength isn't about yelling the loudest. It's about standing firm with dignity. Their perception of you transformed the moment they saw how you reacted without fear. The way you navigated the chaos left an imprint on everyone around you forever. Even in silence, your actions spoke volumes and changed how they see your character. They watched, they noticed, and they were forced to respect the depth of your courage. The calm you displayed rewrote the narrative they had about you completely. How you handled yourself made them reconsider their assumptions and expectations. Your measured response became a lesson they couldn't unsee. The way you approached the challenge with patience altered the lens through which they view you. They didn't just see what you did, they saw who you truly are. Your composure became a mirror, reflecting the courage they failed to recognize in themselves. Handling it with such dignity turned doubt into quiet admiration. The poise you displayed made them realize that control is more powerful than chaos. Their perception shifted because they witnessed strength disguised as calm. The way you stood unshaken made everyone around you question their own reactions. You changed the story they told about you by choosing integrity over impulse. How you reacted under pressure revealed a side of you they had never seen before. Your resilience spoke louder than their whispers and reshaped their opinion entirely. They saw your patience, and it became the benchmark they never expected to meet. The quiet confidence you carried changed not only how they see you, but how they see themselves. They noticed the grace behind your actions and couldn't help but respect you more. The calm strength you showed forced them to rethink everything they assumed about you. Your ability to handle things with dignity became an unspoken lesson for everyone watching. Handling it so gracefully became a turning point in how they perceive you. The poise in your response revealed a depth they couldn't ignore. They realized true power lies not in reaction, but in measured action. Your presence alone in that moment rewrote their understanding of courage and patience. The way you maintained calm in chaos made them respect not just your actions, but your essence. They saw strength in your restraint, and it changed everything they thought they knew. Your handling of things showed them the difference between someone who reacts and someone who leads. The quiet dignity you displayed left them reconsidering their judgments forever. How you faced challenges silently demonstrated a kind of power they couldn't ignore. They were watching, and they learned that grace under pressure is transformative. Your reaction became a lesson they never expected, but desperately needed. The calm you held became the turning point in how they understand your strength. They were forced to see the person behind the facade, and it left them in awe. How you handled it revealed a level of integrity that words could never convey. Your strength in that moment became a mirror, reflecting the courage they lacked. Handling things with such composure showed them that true power is subtle but undeniable. How you faced the storm without faltering made them realize your strength cannot be shaken. Your calm in the middle of chaos turned doubt into awe in everyone watching. They never expected such grace, and it changed the way they think about you forever. Your silent courage spoke louder than anyone's words could ever hope to. Seeing you handle it with dignity made them rethink every assumption they ever had. They thought they knew you until your response proved your depth was unimaginable. The way you navigated pressure left them stunned and quietly admiring your poise. Your composure became a quiet revolution that no one could ignore. They watched you, unshaken and unapologetic, and suddenly everything about you felt different. How you chose calm over chaos revealed a side of you they had never seen. Your response wasn't loud, but it echoed in their minds far longer than anything else. They saw patience, dignity, and control in your every move, and it changed their perspective. How you stood tall when everything fell apart left a mark they couldn't erase. Your restraint made them see that power often lies in what you don't say. They didn't just notice your actions, they felt the weight of your character in them. The way you handled yourself forced respect even from those who doubted you most. Your grace under fire became a lesson they never expected to learn. They finally understood that true strength is invisible, yet undeniable. Watching you respond with quiet authority shifted how they see not only you, but life itself. Your calm defiance made them question everything they thought they knew about strength. The way you carried yourself spoke volumes, rewriting their opinions without a single word. They witnessed courage disguised as composure, and it left them forever changed. How you stayed unshaken forced them to recognize the power of silent resilience. Your poise was a revelation, and suddenly they saw you as someone extraordinary. They were forced to confront the reality that patience and dignity can be more powerful than aggression. Your quiet strength left an impression that words could never achieve. They had underestimated you until your response shattered their assumptions completely. How you handled it revealed a depth of character that left everyone speechless. Your composure turned disbelief into respect faster than any argument could. They saw the way you stood unwavering, and it made them realize true courage is measured, not loud. The way you faced adversity without breaking made everyone around you see you differently. Your actions spoke a truth they weren't prepared to witness. They didn't just see your response, they felt the strength behind it. How you managed the moment left them with a newfound understanding of your worth. Your grace in handling pressure became the standard they couldn't ignore. They realized that control over yourself can command more respect than control over others. Your calm in turmoil forced them to respect the person they had dismissed. The way you carried the weight of the situation with dignity changed everything. Your response became a quiet lesson in integrity and strength. They were forced to see a level of courage they hadn't thought possible. How you reacted revealed the difference between someone reactive and someone powerful. Your measured steps in chaos left them reconsidering their entire perception of you. They saw strength disguised as composure, and it left them in awe. The calm you displayed became a mirror reflecting what courage truly is. Your restraint transformed skepticism into admiration almost instantly. They didn't need to hear your words. They understood your depth through your actions. How you handled everything made them see that dignity can move mountains. Your quiet confidence left them questioning their own reactions and understanding of strength. They watched you navigate the storm with grace, and it changed the way they measure character. Your poise in adversity forced them to redefine what it means to be strong. They saw how you held yourself, and suddenly your value became undeniable. How you responded to everything with calm precision rewrote their story about you. Your silent resilience left them in awe of your unshakable spirit. They realized that patience and integrity can outshine even the loudest voices. How you managed the situation revealed a power that couldn't be ignored. Your strength wasn't in your words, it was in your ability to stand unwavering. They noticed your dignity, and it became a lens through which they would forever see you. How you handled it left them stunned by the quiet force of your character. Your calm, under pressure, became the defining moment that shifted their perception. They finally saw you for who you truly are, and it changed everything they thought they knew.